everyone, my name is Victoria. Welcome to my studio. Today, in this very short video, I will show you how to apply an autumn effect to your images, giving them that beautiful, cozy, warm and seasonal feel with all those beautiful fall colors. Also, guys, I will show you how to create a vintage all photo effect, giving your photos that timeless, nostalgic effect. So guys, let's start. Before we will start, I would like to bring your attention that I'm using Photoshop beta. This is not a private beta, this is public beta. You can download this beta from your Creative Cloud app. Also, I will be using images I downloaded from Adobe Stock, and I will submit numbers for those images in the video description below. You can download those images for free from Adobe Stock. And I would like to start with this image. I love this image. Looks like it's end of September. Beautiful landscape, beautiful tree and grass and everything like that. But what I would like to do, I would like to bring more autumn feeling to this image. I would like to see more autumn colors. To do so, guys, what I will do, I will click on filter, and from here I will click on neural filters, just like that. I will click on neural filters and Photoshop will open for me neural filters workspace, where we can find all those beautiful and very helpful filters. But today we will be working with a landscape mixer. If you didn't work with neural filters, if you didn't work with some of those filters, you will have this cloud icon next to the filter image. Click name. Click on it, and this filter will be downloaded to your machine. I have downloaded already landscape filter, and what I have to do, I need to enable it. To enable this, I will click on this switch, and voila, filter is enabled. On the right side of the filter, you will see all those presets. Feel free to use any of them, but today, as I mentioned just a minute ago, we will add more autumn effect to our image, and autumn slider will help us. So first of all, what I will do, I will move this autumn slider somewhere in the middle between 45 and 50, and voila, look at this. We have more autumn colors applied to our image. But first of all, let me show you before and after. If you will look at this part of the image, you will see that neural filter blurred out some part of the image. Again, this is before and this is after. So in before part, you can see that we have this beautiful house, and I would like to preserve this house. To do so, I will be back to our right side of a landscape mixer workspace, and at the bottom of this workspace, we have this preserve subject option. Enable it. Just simply click on it to enable it, and voila. Look at this. Landscape filter preserved our tree, because a tree is a subject in our image, and also preserved a house, because house is also a subject in our image. But if you will look at the tree kind of, I don't belong to this image, my colors are off. Please don't worry, we can fix it. How? At the bottom of your landscape mixer workspace, you have this option as well, harmonize subject. Click on it to enable it, and look at our tree. How beautiful is it? Let me show you before and after. Okay, let's talk about autumn slider. If you will move your autumn slider all the way to the right, you will apply 100% value to this effect. So basically, in simple plain language, you will have more effect applied to your image. If you will move your slider to the left, you have minimum effect applied to your image. Again, it's your image, it's your decision. I move my slider particularly with this image somewhere about 68 volume, just like that. Look at this. I like it a lot. I love autumn in general. So now it's before, and this is after. Now let's talk about output. You can specify output to new layer, to current layer, to new layer mask. Very helpful option, but we will be not using this option today. Smart filter or new document. Because I'm happy with this image and I will be doing nothing else, I will specify to new layer. Why? Because I will tell you just in a second. And after I'm happy with everything, I will click OK. And just like that, Photoshop creates a new layer with our autumn effect applied to our image. Why I applied as a separate layer? I just wanted to show you that you have multiple options and in any, doesn't matter which option you will specify as output setting, Photoshop will always create a new layer. So this is a non-destructive editing, basically. This is before and this is after. Look at this, guys. This is absolutely beautiful, and under 1 minute you can completely apply different feeling, different season to your image. Now let's talk about something else. Let's talk about old photo. I have many tutorials about how you can convert your photo into old photo, but we are progressing, Photoshop progressing, and instead of having multiple layers, spending a lot of time on some task in Photoshop, now we can do everything much faster and more enjoyable. Let's do it. So this image I also downloaded from Adobe Stock. Again, you can download this image for free from Adobe Stock and try what I will show you by yourself. So what next? Next, I will click on filter, and from here, guys, I will click on parametric filters. Just like that, I will click on it, and Photoshop opened parametric filters library for us. Here we have a lot of very nice filters. Today we will be using 2. And we will start with this vintage filter. Click on it, and just like that, look at this, guys, look at this. We have already vintage effect applied to our image. If you know me, you know what I will say next. What I'm saying is, doesn't matter if you're recreating any effect from scratch or you use filters. Always apply your personal touches to any filter you use. And this is what we will do now. First of all, I will switch a resolution of this vintage photo parametric filter to ultra, just like that. Why not? Next is preset, just like that. By default, parametric filter apply the default preset. Expand preset library, and here you have low contrast, medium contrast, and high contrast. I will switch to medium contrast, and look at this. Next is a random seeds option. I will click on it to enable it. Now I have my own filter. So I applied my own personal touches to my filter. Yes, this is how easy you can bring your personal vision, personal touches to ready to go filter. But we are not done yet. What I would like to do, I would like to change vignette color. I will click on color, and I will change color to something between gray and warm kind of brown color, brownie gray color, just like that, and I will click OK. And voila, look at this. Next step is, we have all these sliders we can use. What I will do, I will move shadow contrast slider to the right. Look at this. I will increase a light contrast as well, color intensity as well. I will bring grain intensity value slightly down, slightly, by moving grain intensity slider to the left. Also, I will switch, change a vignette opacity value. I will bring up, I will just move my slider to the right to about 0.88. I like it. And vignette distance also I will increase slightly, guys, slightly. I will increase the value to about 0.61. If you will look at my layers panel, you will see that now Photoshop creates a new layer, background copy, with parametric filter, vintage filter applied to it. Filter applied as a smart filter, so we can modify it at any time. Also, we can turn preview of this filter off and on. What I will do, I will hide my original layer for now, and I will show you why. If you like this vintage effect as it is, you are ready to go. Just say I'm done. But I would like to show you few extra steps which will bring your old photo effect to another level. To do so, I will click on Window and I will click on Adjustments. Photoshop will open Adjustments panel for us. You can apply adjustments from scratch, or you can use ready-to-go presets. To do so, what I will do, I will apply this old photo preset. I will photo repair preset. I will click on it, and just like that, Photoshop creates a new layers with this adjustment preset. In this adjustment presets, we have two layers, two different adjustments. We can click on any of those adjustments to adjust them. But what I would like to do, I would like to click on adjustment folder, not on any layer in this folder, adjustment layer, and I will bring opacity of this layer down just like that. This is before, this is after. This step didn't scream like, oh, look at me, but it did add some beautiful effect to our image. What I will do next, I will merge all visible. Next step will be, guys, first of all, I will close my adjustment panel for better preview for you, and I will open my parametric filter again, just like that. And here, guys, we have another filter we will be working with today, Scratch Photo Filter. Click on it, and voila! Yes, guys, please don't close your eyes. Please don't scream, Victoria, what did you do? I know, we destroyed our image. Oh my God, we are done. We messed up, right? No, guys, no. We will fix it. First of all, I will switch resolution to Ultra, just like that. Voila. And I will be not changing preset. I'm happy with default. But what I'm not happy with paper color. I will change paper color to something, yes, guys, you're right, between gray, and kind of warm autumn color, just like that. And voila, look at this. Yes, we will click on randomize to apply personal touches to our image. If I will zoom in this image, you will see all those beautiful scratches and burn effect and everything. But you are not done. You also can adjust all those burns and scratches. To do so, move your burn burnt slider to the left, to the right, just like that, to add more burnt effect to your image. Also, you can add more or less scratches. I prefer to move my slider somewhere to the left, about 0.43, and damages. You can add more or less damages to your image. I would like to move my slider somewhere in between 0.41. And look at this, guys. This is our image. Next step will be what I would like to do. Again, I'm repeating myself, but if you like this image as it is right now, you are done. But what I would like to do, I would like to add more steps to my workflow. To do so, I will switch to Move tool and I will slightly just zoom in. Don't worry, it will be back, your filter, just like that, and voila. Because, again, parametric filter creates a new layer with this scratches effect. You can adjust this layer in a way you like. What I would like to do, I would like to bring opacity of this layer down just slightly, guys, slightly, about let's say 90%. And what I will do, I will merge all my layers, merge visible, except our original layer. The last step will be, I will go to my filter menu and I will click on camera raw filter. From here, guys, I will bring my vibrance value down about minus 24. Also, I will expand curve workspace. I will increase highlights just like that, slightly, guys. Also, I will increase lights. I will move shadow slider to the right, to the left, I'm sorry, and I will move dark slider to the right, just like that. And I will click OK. If you like, you can expand this layer just like that, slightly, just like that. And voila, guys. Let me show you before and after. So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you today. I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something from this video. If so, please guys, go to Adobe Stock, download those two images, and share with me your final result on my social media platforms. I cannot wait to see what you will create. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Happy creating.